I'm going to talk about this topic that I really thought about recently, and I actually had a dream about it, which led to me reflecting on this topic. And it's weird because the dreams that you have are in synchronicity with what's happening in your life. And a lot of times there's a lot of messages, lessons, and guidance. I'll say 95% of the time there's a message there. Sometimes, yeah, you get random weird dreams that don't even make sense, but majority of times there is a reason why you're having that dream. Something's happened in your life that's made you feel a particular emotion, and that emotion represents itself in a weird and sometimes wonderful dreams, and sometimes, it's a nightmare. But there's always a lesson there, and there's always hints. Your subconscious is always trying to give you hints of greatness, of you reaching a particular goal, or becoming someone new, or even growing as a person, or learning from your mistakes. There's so many gems that are within your dreams. If you become more self-aware of your dreams, and if you dream in the first place, that's another issue. If you don't really dream, then it's like, what can you really do about it? But as long as you have great sleep, majority of people are able to dream. And if you dream, you need to be able to aim to remember your dreams, aim to write down your dreams. And once you start a dream diary, you start like remembering more dreams. It's such a weird thing, but then you realize, okay, cool, some dreams don't make sense, but then some other dreams are absolutely life-changing. I've had dreams where I've woken up from the dream and I'm a completely different person now. It's weird. It's they can also hurt you sometimes, and bring you pain, but the trauma that certain dreams bring you make you stronger. For example, I remember I went through a traumatic experience, and I had that same experience repeated over and over again within my dreams. It was literally a nightmare. But the more times I had it, I became desensitized to the actual trauma that was happening in my life. Now, I don't even call it trauma because it was just an event that happened and I had a particular reaction to it naturally. If it's natural, I wouldn't call it. I don't want to call it trauma. And eventually, I gained the power because the event had the power over me. But the more times I was exposed to it, I was like, whoa, it's just an event. So that I had the same dream over and over again, recurring dreams of the same traumatic experience. And what it taught me is, yo, I don't even have to hold on to this emotion. There's nothing to feel here. And the more times I thought about it and reflected on it, it was just, and the more time I had that dream, it was like I was strengthening and reprogramming my mind to let go of this event. And once I did, it was weird because then I had the best period of my life. I ended up evolving on a whole different level by dreaming. So dreaming at that time, my dreams were an anchor to my goals. I had dreams about meeting my future self. I had dreams about meeting successful artists and them telling me, you need to do this, you need to work hard, have faith. There was always meanings and certain messages within my dreams that led me to a better path and kind of guided me along. It was almost the higher input I was looking for. And when I got it, it was empowering, it was magical, and it was so synchronized with my life that it felt like the dreams are a gateway to the soul, to a higher realm. And so I'm gonna tell you guys about one of the dreams I had recently, and it's crazy, insightful, and it's a dream about. Interestingly, it's a dream about the rat race, and why most don't make it and why few succeed. So I'm gonna read from my journal right now about what I wrote down of the dream, what the dream was, and then also what I learned from it. So you'll see how, like, within the dream, I was learning, I was growing. It was weird. I was gaining insight into the human psyche and how people behave, and it led me to a new insight. So let's go over it, man. So this is the dream. The dream I had was about recognition. In this dream, we were all competing for winning positions. where only those worthy were selected. One man, one master, harsh with his words, yet respected by everyone. He was the one that was running the show. He was the one that was running those positions, and he would choose the one that's worthy. Now, everyone was running in the line, trying to fight to get in position, to get the audition, to get this opportunity. And in the dream, this is crazy, because it was literally, that's what made it so peculiar, but it was so metaphorical. And like, if you genuinely take insight into your dreams and look beyond the happening, the events, there's a deeper meaning. So in the dream, people were arguing and like complaining and competing to get into line, and the noise and the ruckus was represented by squeaks, rat squeaks. How weird is that, and how fitting, right? But we're gonna jump into the meaning of the dream and what I thought the dream actually meant. So in this lifetime, everyone is desperately fighting and craving recognition, acceptance and approval and praise. However, most just fall within average. They complain and are desperately clinging to the outcome of the opportunities that life provides. Then casually comes one individual with true talent, poise, and shines brightly. His hard work and dedication is evident. He isn't dependent on the outcome, and yet appears grateful for the opportunity he has been given. While others are desperately fighting to find success, this individual defines success, and he is success. He becomes the main character within this dream. So within this dream he was the main character. Who was this guy? I was observing him. I don't know who he was, but he was extremely talented. But as I described him, he was different to other people. His energy was completely different. He was one of the few people that do succeed. So others, while they were watching him, they felt jealous. Like, how does he do it? Oh, he's just lucky. He's blessed with this. And what they missed is all the hard work, the journey. There are so many lessons I had in this dream. The squeak is extremely fitting and a perfect metaphor for the noise that mediocrity makes, and how everyday people just complain about the littlest things. We become so sensitive, so weak. Where is the strength? Where is us, taking life by the balls and being like, I'm responsible for all of this, and I'm also not gonna complain about this and that. I'm gonna make the world a better place. So what a dream this was, but it was really insightful, and it genuinely helped me evolve as a person. And I realized, we all crave recognition, we all crave success, but most people don't have the right approach. They haven't done the hard work, they haven't put in the grind, and they think they deserve things when they don't. Majority of things in life are earned, especially when it comes to us men. We have to earn respect, we have to earn our position, we have to earn love. Only certain aspects of this world are unconditional. Most other aspects are conditional, and I'm not complaining about that. I am just saying that is the reality, and only a few are able to conquer it in a way which exceeds the norm, exceeds the average. But it's okay to fall within the average, because that is where majority fall in, and it's very, very difficult to be one of the few that succeed. But I genuinely do believe that if you believe in yourself and you believe that you can be one of the few people that are successful, that can make it, then you can make that dream a reality. And so yeah, I hope this dream was quite insightful, and it helped you guys gain something. But and I hope you guys took away at least one lesson from this dream that I had. And I genuinely did, and I realized, we're all on different journeys, and one of the main problems of society is negativity and complaining, and if we stay away from that, we'll be much more grateful, insightful, inspiring, powerful beings, and also not to be defined by success, but aim to achieve success, and aim to achieve the bigger things in life, because there are great abundance. There's great abundance waiting in the universe to be grasped, and you can only grasp it if you reach out for it. If you never reach out for those greater things, how are you ever gonna even get a glimpse of it? But it's important to not beat yourself up and be very patient and enjoy the journey, enjoy every single step, because trust me, no one has it figured out, and the things that we think will bring us happiness, they don't. What genuinely brings us happiness is the important things. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell because I've got plenty of videos on the way. And comment down any weird dreams you've had and the lessons you took away from them, because, as I said, dreams are quite insightful. Thank you for listening, and till the next one.